Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I thought I would take you along with me and we will do a full house clean with me. So guys, if you missed it, we just released our full house tour, which now I feel like it kind of frees me up to show you everything in a cleaning video. This video is also my prep for Christmas. So next week we are going to be decorating our Christmas tree and decorating our home ready for Christmas. And so what I like to do is do a really good full house deep clean before we do that, so that everything is ready for that. I'm going to take you along with me. If you are new here, we are a minimalist family of 7. Even though we live with less, there is lots of mess. That's just life. We have had a super busy week. We are coming up to the end of our school year here in Australia, and we have 3 schools in this family. So that means 3 different lots of end of year events, and we just love to support our kids and see them shine up on stage and do all those things. So it's been pretty hectic here, but we're gonna get this sorted and clean. It is like ridiculously hot here today, so I actually have all the doors shut so that we can keep the air conditioning inside. I think it's going to be like 35 or 36 degrees here. I'll leave that in Fahrenheit for you, for my American friends. So guys, let's get this done. If you're cleaning along with me, let's do this. I'm gonna put on some Christmas carols because you know me, this girl loves Christmas, and we're gonna get some stuff done. Here is our before kitchen living room area. It's not terrible, but as we've had quite a few nights out, lots of things have been dropped in these rooms that do not live there. So the first thing I always do is clear off my benches. And I do this for a few reasons, but mostly because if I get called away, I can always put stuff in the dishwasher later, but clear benches help me to have a clear mind. So that's always where I start. I'm just putting things back where they belong. I usually make a little pile of things that belong like in the girls' bathroom or somewhere else, so I'm not running in and out of the kitchen, but it really helps to get those benches clear, and then I can start actually physically cleaning everything and cleaning everything off so that it's crisp and clean again.
Love and joy, so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you.
Okay guys, if you happen to be planning a kitchen right now, I absolutely love the aesthetic of these top cupboards that have no handles. But let me tell you, oh my gosh, they get fingerprints on them where you push them to open them. And so every day it drives me absolutely bonkers because I have to keep wiping them. So although I love the aesthetic of no handles, it's a pain. So there you go, just in case you're planning a kitchen.
I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know this.
As you can see on the floor behind me, I have a huge pile of cloths that I use for cleaning. I just throw them out there as I swap them out, and then I'll do them in one load at the end. But one of the things I love to do is while I'm cleaning, if I've got a cloth in my hand, I'm going to wipe over any surface that I can think of, and then I change the cloths out really regularly.
Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you.
Who does not love a super shiny sink? I know that anyone who's ever followed Fly Lady knows how satisfying it is to have a super shiny sink. I love to use this product called Gumption. It's kind of like a chalky cleaner. It just gets off any like little rust spots or watermarks that are on the stainless steel, and it makes it super shiny. So once I'm finished actually cleaning the sink, I use my Norwex window. I actually think this is a car cleaning cloth, but it leaves the sink super shiny and it makes my heart happy.
So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
I probably vacuum this section of our kitchen like 100 times a day because every time my kids eat up here, there's crumbs and whatnot all over the floor. So I'm just doing that, and I actually have the most higgledy-piggledy method of cleaning you have ever seen. So what I try and do is I just focus on one area and I'll actually vacuum and mop that same area, and then I'll move on to the next one. And I know it probably seems easier to vacuum the whole thing and then mop, but again, if I get called away or if little people need me, at least I've finished the kitchen, finished the dining room, and I can always come back to the next area, but I know that those places I've already been are fully done.
Knocking on my door, treat the old and the young. I hear sleigh bells in the snow, holding on to a bunch of reindeer. He'll be making his rounds, working harder for every year. When the Christmas spirit's all over town, I'm not one of them, the three wisest men, but I got an open heart. If you feel alone, just stop by my home. I don't care about who you are. If you make the trip, have a little sip, talking about the good old times, how they did it then, back in Bethlehem, when the legend came to life.
So I don't think I mentioned this on our home tour, but I absolutely love these nesting tables. They're the same tables we've always had, but it's really handy to be able to have two tables there that I can move out into the center or move one around to the other chairs. It just makes it really handy, but when we're not using it, it stows away nicely underneath the big table and it leaves the area really open and clear.
Spirits all over town.
As I am about to be decorating for Christmas, I thought I'm going to give all this area a really good wipe over so that when I'm pulling all my decorations out, everything is already clean and prepped, ready for all of my Christmas stuff to go out on display.
Santa to come, he'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young. I hear sleigh bells in the snow, holding on to a bunch of reindeer. He'll be making his rounds.
I absolutely love the white walls in my hallway. I think it makes it look really crisp and white and clear. But unfortunately, when you have little people, it picks up every single finger mark or mark that they put on the walls. And so once a week, I just like to take a wet cloth and some gumption, and I just get off any marks that I can see. It just makes that I don't have to like wash the walls every few weeks. I'm just keeping on top of it. I also like to wipe over the skirting boards because the tops of those skirting boards are just an absolute dust magnet. So I just give myself 10 minutes to quickly do that.
The Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you.
Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better lose it.
My kid's bathroom absolutely looked like a bomb had hit it, so I just went in to quickly tidy it up because I was going to be putting some washing on, and even though it looked really bad, it only took me a few minutes to get it back to perfect again. My kids do usually clean this bathroom themselves, but I was most happy to help out and do a mum job on this day.
It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over.
Okay guys, I don't know about you, but towels are a huge issue for me because my kids are not awesome at picking them up after they've used them. I've tried like every reward trick in the book that I can. It's a work in progress, but for now I'm going to collect all the towels and wash them all because we live in a really humid climate, and so even if a towel has sort of been left scrunched up one day, it needs to be washed. It's gross. I'm going to collect all the towels and then I'm going to show you the mountain of washing I have because we've had so many events we ended up with more clothes. So I'm going to get started on that. The great thing about it being ridiculously hot today is that I will get this all washed and dried and ready for me to fold tonight.
Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow.
This is kind of like a day in the life of my laundry. Try as I might to keep on top of it, every so often it just gets the better of me. And so what I do when that happens is I just make piles of loads, so I know exactly how many loads I have to get done in a day, and I just push through because at the end of the day I would rather have a big giant pile of clean washing than a big giant pile of dirty washing. So as I'm going through, I'll give it a quick sort and then I will pre-stain treat it before I put it in the washing machine, and then I just go like a maniac hanging it out and getting it all dry. So as you can see, as soon as I pull one load out, I put another load straight in. As you can see, I also missed a sock there. Isn't that the worst thing ever? And then I just keep going until all the washing is done. And then in the evening, when I'm going to sit down and watch a movie with my kids, that is when I will fold everything in one go.
Sleeping, all is peace, and I'm still hanging round in a house that's filled with lights.
Our media room actually stays quite clean, but I do like to just get anything out of there that doesn't belong. Also, the base of our TV stand is glass, so it gets smudges on it all the time. So I'm just giving it a quick wipe, and in this room a quick vacuum to get it set back to good again.
We shine, it's the season for our time, walking in our midnight wonderland.
The girls had actually already cleaned their room on this day, but I was just giving it a quick vacuum, and also their mirrored cupboards always have fingerprints on them, so I'm just giving them a quick wipe over.
Coming together with the family and friends, a gift that's heaven sent. It's heaven sent to you.
So guys, I hope you like this video. I would love to chat with you down in the comments. If you're new here, we would absolutely love you to have you subscribe and join our YouTube family. Here are some other videos we think you might like, and I will catch you guys in the next one.